Welcome back, folks. I am joining you live from the Tyson Event Center. But hey, before we get to the action out on the ice, we need to head to the Cornhusker State. That's where everyone's favorite Nebraskan, Irvin Doman, is bringing you this week's SportsFource Champion.
He kind of does all the small stuff. You know, he's our leading assist guy, leading steal guy. You know, he puts in a lot of time. He puts a lot of time in the gym, so it's good to see him get the success.
Pender head coach and Xander Welsh's dad, Andy Welsh, has a front row seat to that constant work ethic at home and in the gym. And for Xander, that time in the gym began months before the season even started.
Especially during the summer, I feel like that's the most important part because that's when you're kind of on your downhill slide. So I like to try and shoot 100 shots whenever I can. Maybe not every day, but at least 3 times a week. You know, I know other guys on this team like to put in that work too.
While there are moments where the parent-coach relationship can add a little more stress, Coach Welsh is soaking in the moments and memories he gets to share with Xander and his friends.
It's super rewarding as a dad to be involved in this whole process of seeing his classmates and his teammates and do good things and be successful. And obviously, when I know the amount of time he puts into it on his own, it's always rewarding to see that show up in front of people.
The success is not limited to just Xander. If you picked up a post-game stat sheet, you would see a pretty balanced scoring attack from Pender, as Trevor Trimble, Welsh, and Ryan Kruger all average just about 12 points per game, which they hope is a recipe for success as the season wears on.
I know this whole team, this is a year we want to make a run in state. We want to make it to state, and then we want to try and win out there too.